Welcome to Tea Talk with our host Tamara Garib. And our guest, Evan Clark.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Tea Talk, where we talk about all the new scorching tea of the week. Here I'm with Evan. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. I'm ready to talk about all this hot goss.
Good, as you should. What's the latest tea you've heard?
Well, somewhat recent tea is, have you heard of the upcoming Flash movie?
I have.
So the main actor who plays the Flash, Ezra Miller, goes by they, them, they have been doing some pretty problematic things.
Oh no.
During the filming and after. They've hit their fans.
Oh.
They've I think they abducted someone and a bunch of other crazy things,
Interesting.
running away from the
That's not good.
police. So now that's a really bad look for the movie. You know, and it's unfortunate because they're the main character. So the studio can't really. It would cost so much money to reshoot.
Yeah.
And so but they're still putting it out. So it's kind of a whole
How
thing.
much? How much publicity is it gonna get?
Yeah, who's gonna watch it? You know,
Is it gonna be good or bad?
it's probably gonna be fine. It's a superhero movie, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I would watch it anyways. But what about you?
Maybe. I mean, have you seen the show?
I used to. The first few seasons were good, but then it just got really convoluted.
Okay. Hate to cut you off, but we are going to commercials. Okay, never mind. But yeah.
Lazy to cook and eat at home after a stressful day? Then try Shin Ramen. By eating this ramen, your stress will float away and you will also be addicted to its spicy taste. If you're too lazy to cook, just throw it in a pot of water and you'll have a delicious meal in 3 minutes. Kick back and spice up your life. Eat a bowl of Shin Ramen today.
Shin Ramen. Get rid of the stress in your life.
And welcome back. So, what were you saying about the Flash?
Oh, it was just the show was kind of more like a soap opera, and the movie's a whole different thing. But I think there was some other tea you want to talk about.
Yes.
A big thing that happened recently.
Yes, recently with our Frank Ocean buddy.
Yeah.
What are your opinions on the whole dropout of Coachella and his performance?
I mean, I think it's just. I know there's some complexity to it, but I think it's just kind of rude of him to wait that long and then not really perform. You know, if he didn't want to do it, he should have canceled it in advance or something instead of
definitely has enough money to pay off his
yeah,
dues.
he could have just instead of wasting the fans' time.
Yeah.
So
I think
I understand the backlash.
I understand the backlash, but at the same time, it was him coming out of hibernation for years.
Yeah.
So at least we got a little bit, but he could have given us more. Also, he did lose his brother, but also, if you weren't ready, you weren't ready.
Right, if he wasn't ready,
why put yourself out there?
Right, exactly. So you
but
were
yeah,
actually there. So
I was.
What was your firsthand experience?
My experience was we were all tired. It was the end of the day. The only reason we were staying was because it was Frank Ocean.
Ooh.
People were leaving before the set started. There was people crying. There was people that were on stuff. There was different types of people. Anyways.
Of course.
I did see him. I saw him on stage, but he was behind stage most of the time. Came out for 10 minutes out of his 30-minute performance.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
And then wasn't he just lip syncing?
He did sing for a couple, but that's all we have time for today. We'll see you next week on Tea Talk for some new tea. Stay sipping, my friends.